Hey y'all, hey! It's your girl T and Blue back with another episode of Them Shenanigans. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Hey Auntie Robin. This live is going to be structured, y'all, today, right? It's gonna be structured because I want to cover, don't mind that I'm in Grinch pajamas. It's okay, okay? T didn't feel like doing anything today. Alright. Um But anywho, I'm T from T So Crafty. That's Blue from Blue Lotus Vibes. Welcome in, y'all. So as I was saying, today's tutorial is going to be it's a live tutorial, but it is going to be structured, right? And then we will after the structured part of them, then we will definitely um start asking and answering questions. If y'all want to share out the live, hey Auntie Robin, if y'all want to share out the live so that we can get some more friends in here, I think I'll do that too. Okay, the friends are popping in, so yes, y'all, please share out this live so that the rest of our friends can join us. So if you were a part of last night's live and you want to know what are ways that you can make money on YouTube not being monetized, right? So, hey, Miss Kim, happy Sunday. So if you're not monetized, hey, Miss Nikki, if you're not monetized on YouTube, I'm going to teach you a few ways that you can, and even if you are monetized, right? I'm going to teach you a few ways of how to make money outside of YouTube, right? So the first one is going to be, it's called Buy Me a Coffee, right? So I'm going to show you guys how to set this up for Buy Me a Coffee. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to share my screen and we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into it, y'all. But if you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back, family. Glad to see y'all on this good old Sunday. Hey, Miss Queenie. Hey, love. All right. So here we are at the Buy Me a Coffee website. Hopefully you guys have your notebooks or whatever you're going to write on to take notes, right? If you have a craft journal, right? All of these are things or places that you could write this information down. So I'm going to give all of this to you before we get into what we're actually going to do today, right? I just kind of want to get this structured part out of the way. All right, so buymeacoffee.com, right? Buy Me a Coffee is like where you, if you're not monetized, or even if you are monetized, this is how you can accept support over here, start different memberships over here. Maybe you're selling a shirt or maybe a cup, whatever it might be that you are making. It might be something that is just limited, right? And you could come over here, right? And you could start it here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make one that is going to, I'll just use a different email address because I technically already have one of these accounts, but I'm just going through it from scratch because I want everybody who wanted to know how to do it to learn how to do it. So you go to buymeacoffee.com, you're going to hit start my page, right? Start my page. I'm going to make this one say T She So Crafty. Okay. So this is choosing your username when it first comes up. So buymeacoffee.com/T She So Crafty. And then I'm going to hit the sign up button, right? I'm going to use the Google and I don't know. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to stop sharing it for just a second. So bear with me. While I log into that email, right? Chrome extension. Okay. So it's letting me in. And I'm going to hit continue, and then I'm going to come back and share my screen so y'all can finish seeing. All right, so let me go ahead. Okay, hey y'all, welcome in. All right, so I'm going back to where we were, y'all. All right, so after you select your email, of course, on your computer, it probably already is logged in. Mine was not. If you want to upload a profile picture, you can do that. I'm just going to grab one that's already on here. Boom. I'm going to use that one. Then I'm going to put my name, right? I'm going to put my name. You can, this is your about section, right? You're going to tell your audience what you love to do. Again, explain how the contributions can make a difference in your work and create connection. You could put your website here. So I'm going to put my YouTube in this case, right? And if I were you, let me check this handle on this one because I can't remember. Y'all know the handle when you change your name, but I think it's, yeah, at Crafty. Okay. So we got it there. And I think that T might be capitalized, and it is. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to fix this because you want your link to work. So whatever your handle says, right? And Unbiased and I were teaching y'all last night how to find your handles if you did not already know, right? So you can write, I don't know, whatever you want to write right here about yourself. I'm just going to say, let's see here. And I'm just going to put something very basic, y'all. All right, so that's just something very generic, very basic, right? Later, if I decide to use this, I will go back and change it. But for right now, we're going to leave it basic and generic, right? Teaching and coaching, right? Share the knowledge that I have. Donations will help support the channel. Support me in the channel to keep bringing you all the content that you all love so very much, right? And then you're going to put your website or your YouTube page, wherever you're trying to drive this traffic to, right? That's where you want to. I wholeheartedly suggest that you use your YouTube channel, right? Because YouTube is what you are trying to grow, right? So there's that. But take your pick, website or your social link. So there is that part. And I know I got quiet there for a second, but I can't type and talk sometimes. All right. You're going to choose your country. Okay. Hopefully we all know where we live at. You're going to enter your bank information here. So as y'all can see, I already have one of these. So I'm going to stop sharing this page for just a second, right? And I'm going to fill this part in. And then I will come back to you guys. And it should ask you for a code. So I already have a Stripe account, right? And if you guys do not know how to set up a Stripe account, because Buy Me a Coffee is powered, right, by is powered by Stripe. I couldn't get that out. If you already have, let me share this part with you before it makes me give you guys before I actually have to put that other information in. Let me walk y'all through this part. Entire share. Okay, so if you are a business, right, you're going to put company if you already have a EIN, right? I do have an EIN for She's So Crafty, but I'm just going to make this an individual. So if you have your EIN, click company, right? But I'm just going to hit individual, and I'm going to hit continue, and then it should, let's see. Okay, so here you have to put all your legal details. So I'll keep sharing up until it asks to put in my bank account. Okay, so let me stop sharing right here really quick. I'm gonna put the bank account in. So like I said, if you already have Stripe or you have Plaid, this will help you just log into your account a little faster, right? And it's going to send me a text message. I'm going to put that code that it's going to send me in. And it's usually a really long one, and is. Y'all, we lost power here today. And that was not cute. Okay. I was real mad. But it's okay. We're back now. Every time we get a little bit of rain here, honey, it gets the acting. All right, so I'm going to click this account because that's the one that I would want it to go to. And okay, y'all, I'm still signing in. Save. I guess I don't know what that means. But we're not saving my bank account to that. Let's not do that. All right. So now it tells me that my account is linked. So once I get past that, I'm going to share with you guys again. Okay. So I don't care about that part because y'all is blocked out. Y'all can't see on that part. So we're not going to worry about that. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share the screen again. So this is what it looks like once you have put your bank account information in. It's just asking me to review it, right? And then I'm just going to hit agree and submit. And I don't remember this, so hopefully it's not going to,
Excuse me for 1 minute. Miss Queenie, and anybody that has a question, she's going to answer all questions at the end of this presentation. She just want to stay on course so she don't forget anything as far as telling y'all. But she's going to answer it, Miss Queenie. Go ahead, honey.
yes, ma'am, I sure will. So yes, y'all, I definitely will. I will answer all questions after that. After this part. So once you upload your bank account information, right, you can come here. You can upload a cover page. I don't think that I have. Let's see here. Maybe I don't even remember what computer I taught y'all how to do the YouTube backdrop on. So I don't know if it's on this computer or not. And right now it's looking like it may not be on here. I don't know. But anyway, you would just pick a picture. I don't have one that I could put up here right now. And if you don't have it, you could actually search for images, right? You could search for images. And you would just come next to the upload button. That's how, next to the upload button. That's how I got here. And you can look to see what they, what they have. You could choose. My computer is moving really, really slow today because of the rain. And these look really, I don't even know a word for it. Not really cutesy, but y'all, this weather is making my computer show out. Y'all, do y'all remember last night we went through the shenanigans where Hatch didn't want to work? Right? Hatch didn't want to work. Why, as soon as I got off the line and, as soon as I got off the Zoom with y'all, it started working, but anywho. Okay, so I don't know. We just gonna pick something. Okay?
You know what they call that? They call that operator's error when stuff work after the live. Oops, my bad.
No, that wasn't operator error. That was Hatch wasn't working. Okay, y'all. I'm just gonna pick something. Right here. Here we go. We'll just use that. Okay. And you drag the image to reposition it where you want it. Boom. Nice and simple. There we go. Right. Save these changes so our back shenanigans don't go anywhere. Our cover thing don't go anywhere. So this is what your buy me a coffee looks like. So you have somebody could buy you a coffee 1 time, 3 times, 5 times, or they could come right here in this box and maybe they wanted to buy you a coffee 25 times, right? And it will tell them that this is how much money that they are donating. So even if they, maybe they want to buy you 100 cups, they feeling real generous, right? And they can put their name here. They can send you a message. They can send you a video message, right? And then they hit support, and then they would pay for buying you a coffee, right? And then buy me a coffee is a fee, right? Like not the buy me a coffee site itself, but when they process. So Up Design, she was feeling real good. She bought T 5 cups of coffee, right? And she's gonna pay her $25. She's writing everything here, filling all this out. Maybe she was feeling real good. She left me a message, right? And then when she hit support and she entered in her payment information, and then buy me a coffee lets me know that Up Designs has bought me coffee, right? So in that nature, it's going to say $25 minus, I think it's something like 1%, y'all. It's a 1% fee or 30 cents, something like that. I can't remember, right? But it is a fee. So they're going to subtract a little bit of money from you. So you're not going to, because they have to keep their website running, right? So the little change that they get from us is how they keep this website running and keep the website to be free, right? So that is all it is to buy me a coffee. That's it. That's all. You could come. Let me get this out of here because we're not buying coffees, right? Let's move this. Okay. And then let's see what this is. Okay. So you come down there and you hit that start your buy me a coffee page, right? This is the link that you would share, right? This is the link that you would share with people. It would show all of your supporters here, right? If you wanted to start a membership, right? You could enable memberships and you could name this membership whatever you want it. Let's see. Oops. So maybe I wanted to name it that, right? And maybe I wanted this to be, oops. Oh, they only do whole dollars, baby. Okay, so they only do whole dollars. So maybe I wanted it to be $3 a month. It's going to show you that it's going to be $30 a year, right? So let's say, I don't know, for whatever reason, I want to use this same image right here. I wouldn't do that, but if I wanted to, excuse me, you put whatever image you want here to represent that tier, right? Y'all following with me? And then this tier, you could say, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, whatever you are offering in this tier. So this tier gets special shout outs and sticker emojis to use in the chat, right? So maybe that's what your basic membership is offering, right? I'm just doing this really vague, but this is for you guys to take notes, right? Do your homework and put what you want to go in these boxes, okay? Put whatever picture you want to represent your tier here, right? Then you could have like rewards. So if you wanted to add rewards, you could edit this reward right here. Maybe you want them to unlock exclusive, post or text messages from you, right? Or maybe you just want to add your own reward, right? If you are only accepting a limited number of members for this particular tier, then you would check this and you would put your number, right? If you have Discord, like I have Discord, right? You could connect your Discord and give them, give your selected members, like they could help you manage your Discord, right? I don't really mess with my Discord too tough, but this would be an option, right? So I'm just letting you know your options. Right here, you write your welcome note, right? Thank you for joining my membership. Whatever you want to say, right? And then you could preview it, and this is how it would look. Okay, membership is confirmed. That's how it's going to look, and then you would hit the create button. Right? So I'm just going to go ahead and hit create. I'll come back and change this later should I decide to use it. And this is what it's going to look like, right? If you need to edit settings, so if you're doing a membership giveaway, right? You select this right here. Click it, okay? Send the invite. Put in I think it's usually, email address, and then you would click this tier. And if you want it to expire by a certain amount of time, then you put it there. And sometimes you really have to, like when you're doing giveaways and stuff, if you're on a strict timeline, then set those, right? Set those. So that's that. If you want to accept annual memberships, meaning if your folks want to go ahead and pay the $30 for the year, they can. I think Miss Joy on my other one, Miss Joy, she did a pretty hefty one when she did it. So shout out to Miss Joy. Shout out to Miss Soyini. She was another one who donated pretty hefty over there. Miss Carol DeLong. Miss Nancy from Nina Stitch and Styles. So shout out to all of y'all. If you want to display your monthly earnings to be transparent with your supporters. So if you want your supporters to know what you're earning from this page, you can turn that on, right? If you want to display your member count, same thing. If you want to pause the memberships, you come here and you can pause it, or you can deactivate it and then reactivate it when you're ready to do so. Okay. So that's how you do your memberships. If you are, um, if you are, making a listing for like a digital product, I forgot all about it. I could have came over here and sold the tickets to the Crafting extravaganza right here. I could have done that and totally forgot. Um, you definitely can add your give Instagram access, right, to some close friends. You can do one-on-one Zoom calls from here, but you must have a paid Zoom account to link that here, right? If you're selling physical goods goes here. So I don't know. We're selling a ticket from event, and I don't know. We're gonna put the crafting extravaganza. And then you're going to write out whatever it is for the extravaganza. You're going to come here. You're going to upload a picture for the extravaganza. You're going to come here and you're going to put your price. You want to send a confirmation message to them, right? Send a confirmation message. Do not redirect after a URL purchase. This part right here, means like you're trying to redirect them maybe to your website or something like that. But if they've already made the purchase, don't do that. Okay, don't do that. That's where you start becoming a little greedy, a little thirsty. So the confirmation message, write it out. You can upload like another picture here. You can add categories. You created this. It doesn't contain any illegal, adult, copyrighted, or prohibited content, right? Because they are strict over here as well. So, and they do check, right? So make sure the content that you are putting here is your own, right? Okay. We don't steal content. We don't steal pictures without permission. We don't do any of that, right? Because we're all honest individuals. These are your advanced settings. So if you want to allow them to, if you want to ask them for their email, turn that on. If you have limited slots, turn this on. Put the number special price for your members. So meaning if they are a member of your Buy Me a Coffee membership, you can offer them a discount here, right? Allow the buyers to choose the quantity, right? So if maybe they are buying a ticket to the crafting extravaganza for, maybe Blue's buying one for her and her mama, right? So I'm going to allow the buyer to choose the quantity, because if you set inventory, right? Because you have your slots here, right? So it'll allow them to buy. This number will decrease. Okay. So this is another way to keep up with inventory, right? And then if you were done, you would publish that. Okay. I'm going to go back because I don't want to publish that. And then here you could go down and look to see. I do like this because your members can share pictures with you. You can share pictures with them. You can post regular posts, right? You can send out emails to them. You can integrate text messages to them, right? The text messaging, of course, is going to be a fee, right? You can change how your buttons and graphics look, right? You can do a website, right? You can generate a QR code through here. You can accept supports like while you are streaming, right? But I would have to like do some audio for this and all of that. But you could pick your color. So, if I like purple, that looks more bluish though. So this is for blue, right? So Blue likes blue, so she would pick blue for hers. I like purple, so I'm going to turn mine purple, right? And then you would copy this URL, and these only work in OBS, Twitch, or XSplit, right? OBS, Twitch Studio, or X Split. Okay. So if you're thinking about this, write these down so that you will know what this program is compatible with. Again, OBS Studio, Twitch Studio, or X Split. I am familiar with Twitch. I have worked with OBS for 2 seconds because it annoyed me very bad. X Split, I have no idea about, right? Okay. If you wanted to upload some type of audio, you could just make sure that it is not copywritten because, yeah, you'll get flagged, right? Um, you could change your website buttons. Again, I could change mine to be purple, and you could change it to, for instance, you could choose your font, Arial, right? So you can make this personable using what they have here. Okay. Um, excuse me. And then you can, these are the two buttons that you can choose from. So button and support account, right? You can do those. These are your different integrations. Again, Discord, WordPress. This is for like, and you can connect your Twitter as well. But this is more like if you're trying to make an announcement or or such on your Twitter or your discount or your Discord, excuse me. And then this is how you could see what your your payout history is. This is how you withdraw your money. So if you don't want your outstanding balance to stay here, you want to withdraw it to send to your bank account, you could do that, right? And then this is just your regular settings, okay? We want United States uh, because that's where we live at. So we want US dollars. Localized pricing so your supporters can pay in their local currency. This I always leave alone because you want US dollars. So if you have supporters from other countries and things like that, Buy Me a Coffee will convert it to US currency, right? I would always advise you to turn this on. Make sure that your content viewers have to be at least 18 and older, right? If you have a Google Analytics account, meaning that G code, I have one, and I have no idea where no, I don't. I don't know where mine is at off the top of my head. But you would put that there, and then save your changes, right? And then this is how you disable your account. Okay. So I'm going to stop this part of this presentation for here. I'm going to take questions on Buy Me a Coffee specifically, and let me come in and speak to everybody. Hey, Auntie Robin. Hey, Creative Kim. Hey, Up Designs. Miss Nikki. Miss Queenie. Donzel. Up Design said she started setting up one and she stopped. Blue was welcoming everybody in. Donzel was speaking. Up Designs. Precious Pieces. Hey, Queen. Jesse, welcome in. How are you? And you're cutting out a bling template while watching and taking notes. Okay. You have a question about the YouTube address. Okay, I got you, Miss Queenie. Hey, Miss Bobby. Hey, Miss Valerie. Hey, Miss V. Hey,
Thank
y'all.
you, Miss
Y'all,
Bobby. I'm feeling fine. Thank you.
y'all, please let's make the likes match the views, please. Please, 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 right? Because if you're in here, it only takes a second to hit that like button, right? Please and thank you. Greatly appreciate that. Um, so Miss Queenie, if you want to go ahead and type your question while I answer Miss V's question. So her question is, who creates the emojis? We create the emojis, and yes, you can create them in Canva or any other program of your choosing. Okay. So that's how we create the emojis. Yes, Queen. And Miss V was going to get on her laptop so she could see better. Thank you, Up Design. 16 watching, 7 likes. Thank you. Let's please make it match, y'all. It's already like hard enough um to make content sometime and be consistent with content. So the least you could do if you're watching anybody's content is hit that like button, right? Because it's free. It's free 99, right? All right. So thank you for that. I'm waiting on Miss Queenie's question. Miss Queenie, are you still in the building, love? If you are, please ask your question.
I think you answered it too when you said that one. Did she have another one?
Well, that question was from Miss Vera.
Oh, okay.
Um,
No, it
um,
was something about a YouTube address. She was
oh, the
going to
YouTube.
ask.
Oh,
Yeah.
the YouTube address. So, Miss
Yeah.
Queenie, if you are asking me for your YouTube address, I started drafting an email for you last night. I just have not finished it, but I do have your YouTube handle for you. Thank you, Miss V. And that's exactly what I'm getting at, right? Hit the like button on your way in. You're absorbing the information, you're taking it in, right? Um, yeah. So there's that. So I don't see Miss Queenie coming back through with a question, but Miss Queenie, if you are still here, please drop your question and I would be glad to answer it, right? I'm this part I'm just trying to stay on track with for the structured part because I want everybody to get the knowledge that they are seeking, and it's a little easier if everybody holds the questions to the end or put them in and then I go back and check the chat like I just did. But if you're still here, post your question. I don't mind answering it. And about your YouTube address, your YouTube handle, I do have yours from last night. And I do have it where I started drafting that email for you last night. I haven't forgotten you, along with everybody's channels who was in there last night, for you to go and check those out as well. So I got you, Queen. I got you. It's coming. Hanging there with your girl. Okay. All right. So buy me a coffee is one way to make money if you're not monetized on YouTube, right? The other way that you can make money on YouTube, and let me bring this up for y'all. And let me hit this share screen button so you guys can see. Well, actually, before I do that, there's another way that you can make money. Hey, Miss Gail, welcome in, Queen. There's another way that you can also make money besides setting up the buy me a coffee, right? You can make money if you already have a website, right? You can literally go to your website, create a membership, right? Or different tiers of a membership. Happy 249th birthday to the United States Marine Corps. Shout out. They are a form or the branch of one of the military branches that we serve. You guys know I served in the military, but happy 249th birthday to the United States Marine Corps. But yeah, so as I was saying, if you have your website already built, you need lots of coffee. Got you. If you already have a website built, you can go and create different tiers on your website for memberships. You can do that, right? Now, we're going to go ahead because we've already covered buy me a coffee. We've covered that you can go to your website and create tiers for a membership, right? And let me clarify that by saying not all websites allow that. So make sure your website has the, hey, Miss Karen, make sure your website has the the capability. But if not, you can use Buy Me a Coffee, and we have already covered Buy Me a Coffee. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen. Good evening, Miss Karen. And I'm going to share my screen, and we're now going to cover a third way of how you can make money if you're not monetized, or even if you are monetized on YouTube, right? Patreon. Have you guys heard about Patreon? If you've heard about Patreon, or even if you haven't, let's get active in the chat. Let's get active in the chat. If you've heard about Patreon or you have not, drop it in the chat for me. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go over Patreon, right? Patreon is similar in a lot of ways, right? Patreon is similar. Ooh, I can't talk today, y'all. Similar to Buy Me a Coffee, but it just has a different name, right? So let me see if that email is up here. Because I already have a Patreon account as well, right? So, all right, so this is what Patreon looks like when you connect your email address, right? It's going to pop up looking just like this right here. Right now, I have myself set as a member, but I'm going to come over here to the left-hand side, almost to the bottom, right before my name, and it says become a creator. Build a membership for your fans and get paid to create on your own terms. So we're going to hit get started. One thing on Patreon, this has to be marked. Patreon, there is no whatchamacallit unless you're like 13, right? So if you're 13 years of age, this does not have to be marked. But if you are 18 or older, it has to be, right? So I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna type T She's So Crafty, right? And then I'm going to hit continue. And again, y'all, now is the time to like have your notes, right? Or you could always come back to the live. I don't mind you coming back to the live at all, okay? I do not. So patreon.com/T She's So Crafty. That will be my name, right? You could connect your YouTube. You can connect your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook, TikTok. So if you're going to do that, to hit your connect your YouTube, right? And it's connected. I don't even remember how to get in none of these shenanigans. Maybe I can get in it from here. Hopefully some of it is just like saved on here. And I would just click this one. And I don't know that I know how to get in Instagram. So yeah, I don't remember how to get on that. So there's that. I showed you how to connect two of them, right? And then you would just hit connect and put all your other information in. So far, y'all good? Y'all with me? Let me know. Okay. Now you can add a headline here, like your headline could be whatever you want it to be, right? Somebody could come and click these links. It's going to take them to my YouTube channel. This will take them to my Facebook page, right? And then you have these 5 steps. So if you wanted to add a profile photo, you're going to click here, right? So come here, and I'm just going to grab this one, y'all, because it's on my computer. So it's going to give you a check mark. Then you're going to describe your page, right? I'm not going to go through every single one of these because it's just like, what we just did. Oh, wait, maybe we might go through all this. You can make an intro video and then upload the URL here. And then you can say And y'all know I can't type and talk, see? And I might would just put my handle here again. And again, just very basic, right? And we already have that connected, so we're not going to bother that again. Step 2 is done. Make your first public post, right? You can make a text, a video, audio. You could put up a poll. You could do a live stream, right? So there are so many ways, guys, to just, go live. If you can't go live from YouTube, have your folks follow you over here. So once they follow you over here, then you can redirect back to YouTube to make sure that you're getting that engagement of the subscribe and likes and all of that good stuff. So that's what you could do. So you could do something like, oh wait, hold on. Oh, it's gonna take me out of here. No, I don't need to do that. But just hit one of these that you're gonna do, fill it out. And then you can publish your page. And I'm just going to put my name. Oh, and you got to read, because a lot of times it's wanting your legal name. My legal name is not T, right? It's Tierra. And what is this? Where is this taking me? Oh, to view your page, right? And then the Patreon account, it will be under review until, of course, they check it. Then you could come here. You could set a cover page. You probably want to move this down however you move this. But for right now, we're going to call this good, right? That picture's great. And then we're going to come back here. I don't know why that picture moved somewhere, but it did. Open. So we got our picture. And then boom, right? So your page, let's save this. Your page will become live. I think it usually takes like 24 to 48 hours, right? Let's just make this post. And let's see what it does. Because I haven't been on Patreon in a long time, y'all. And again, this is just the post, right? And maybe I want to upload a picture. I don't know. Whatever you want to do, right? And then you're going to go next. And then show members the entire post because it's going to go to their email. You can set a release date. So maybe I don't want this to go live until tomorrow at 6 p.m. Add a title. Before you continue, add a title. Where do they see a title at? I don't know. Let's see if it'll let me hit schedule. It won't. Huh. Did we miss somewhere with a title, y'all? Oh, sure did. So our title is welcome. So see, it'll stop you, right? And then we're going to hit schedule. And boom, our post is scheduled. So this will go live tomorrow at 6. It's just a welcome post, right? Of course, this is how you come over here, set up your payout method. I'm not going to go through that. If you're running a promotion.
1 minute. What link are you looking for, Tampa? Tampa says something about sitting here waiting for a link.
Oh, you want to come up, Tampa? Okay, hang on, boo. I forgot. Hold on. Let me send it to you right quick. StreamYard. Give me just a second, Tampa. I will send you the link. Copy. All right, Tampa, email sent, Queen.
Hey
All
Shay
right.
Shay, how you doing?
Hey, Shay Shay. Hey, boo. Okay, so back to Patreon. Also, in order for you to run promotions and also a part of your account to become active, verify your identity. I will do that later. If you want to do like member upgrades, all that stuff, it has to be once your identity is verified, right? Um, this is like your community page, right? You can publish this. I think it'll let you publish this one now. I'm not sure because I don't remember. I've had my Patreon page for so long. So, okay, yep. See, it's still under review. So basically, you have access to all of these other features on Patreon once your account comes from up under review. So, that's how that goes. And I think if you hit view now, this is all it's going to look like. Nobody's going to really be able to see it, but it's going to tell you that, you know, I'm a creator. It did change from creator. So did they activate it already? I don't know. Nope. They still haven't activated. Let's see what to learn more. I think it's because you got to verify your identity. Mm-hmm. Yep. So make sure that you verify your identity. So I'll go and do that later, right? So I have shared with you guys 3 ways that you can make money, right? 3 ways that you can make money if you are not monetized on YouTube, right? That is buy me a coffee, which is less hectic than Patreon. Patreon is the second way if you have a website that will allow you to create memberships. Those are 3 ways that you guys can make a little bit of change from, provided that you have the people. Hey, Sean from Go 7 Designs. Welcome in, Queen. From provided that you have folks that are willing to support you, right? Those are ways that you can make money. So, with that being said, does anybody have questions about Patreon? Buy me a coffee. I can't really give you too much advice on your website, but I know that on my website, I could actually build, I could create a recurring membership because my website allows that. That is my least checked area. Oh, you're telling about Facebook Messenger. But yeah, y'all. So I've given you 3 ways, right, that you can make a little change. I'm gonna have to bring my light in here too because it's not plugged up. So now what we are going to do, I'm trying to wait to see if y'all got any questions, right? If you got any questions and you don't feel comfortable asking them here, send me a text, send me an email, right? If you need one-on-one help, you know, you need that coaching session, let me know that too, right? Again, closed mouths don't get fed, okay? I can only present you with the knowledge. If you do not ask questions, I just assume you understand, right? I assume that you have it. Otherwise, I don't know that you do not have it if you do not let me know. So there's that. So this concludes. I came in after the coffee info, so I don't have questions. Okay, no problem, Miss Gail. If you go back and you watch the replay and you later decide that, hey, T, girl, I am so confused. You didn't do a good job. You know, ask them questions. Send me an email. Send me a text, right? My email and my text is in my bio, right? And just in case, I give it to you guys just about every time I talk about phone number or email or something like that, right? So there's my number. Text me, email me, um, all of the things. So otherwise, like I said, if you came in after the fact, just catch the replay on setting up the buy me a coffee. Um, so there's that. Now, that's all I have for the structured part of today's live. Also, you guys were asking other questions last night, um, and Unbiased told you guys. I told you guys, if you want some of those things that you were asking last night to be addressed, send me an email, right? Send me an email with your request. Now, though that I prefer you send me an email with your request, so that it doesn't get lost in the translation.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
What need to be addressed? Was I not there then?
No, you weren't there then. They just had like different questions about different things that they would like to see. Um,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So if they,
Y'all need to send Blue an email too.
so
Y'all let
if
me
y'all,
know.
so
I'm
if y'all want
serious.
those,
And now you think I'm being funny? I'm serious though.
I know
They
you
might want
serious.
me to do something. I don't know.
They
Y'all gotta
might.
let me know. Hey
Patreons.
Tampa.
Hey Tampa
I
Boo.
can see you tonight. How
Hey,
you doing?
ladies.
Patreon. Hey, boo. Patreon seems similar to setting up a premiere. Nice while you're on vacation to keep in touch with your followers. Absolutely, Miss V. And that's what it's all about. Even though, you might go on vacation, it might be the holidays. Do y'all I don't know. Let me touch on this right here real quick. I know that for a few of my yeah, a few of my y'all know I call y'all my family members, right? We don't have subscribers over here. We got family members, right? Um, so I know that a few of my family members over here, you guys enjoy uh when content creators that you follow come on during the holiday, right? Because some of you guys live alone. Some of you don't have family that is near. Some of you don't have family at all. Whatever the situation, may be. Um, so something like Patreon, something like being able to do a YouTube live. And speaking of which, I'm gonna reach out to some of my fellow content creators. So y'all be on the lookout for emails from me regarding this holiday. I just get used to the routine. Oh, Shay Shay. Um, but to reach out to some fellow content creators to see if maybe we can hop on, maybe Thanksgiving, Christmas, just for a, an hour or two to craft and bring some light and joy to you guys this holiday season. Blue, you won't be able to call Temp out anymore. She's all the way live today and is.
And is.
Tampa. Tampa. Don't write nothing in the chat and I can't see the chat now unless I keep playing around with this iPad. Don't come with them shenanigans. Don't look, don't try to get me to add your face on this cup somewhere. Behave.
Look,
Lord,
she want to show it off. Look,
Behave.
oh, that's
Behave.
cute.
Behave.
Okay, then that's
Sit down,
cute.
behave.
you know I'm that
Behave.
cousin.
I'm over here trying to look. Remember what you was telling her about
I think she
the
is cold, Auntie Robin. I think she is cold, baby.
remember what you was talking about when you said something about the gigabyte thing. I'm wiping the computer. Look, you see it, you can barely see it. I'm fixing
I
the
see it.
computer now. That's what I'm doing. Too much stuff on here. It wouldn't even allow me to go live on a daggone computer. So that's what I'm doing in my corner being quiet because
We're
I'm
going to
trying to
be
let the
quiet.
teacher teach. and not me not say nothing, and you trying to call me out with that shenanigans right now. Behave, Tampa.
Oh Lord, y'all. Okay. All right, now welcome to the live at Tampa. Okay. Welcome, Tampa. Okay, y'all. So on this Tampa, you got embroidery, don't you? You got an embroidery machine, Tampa? Blue, you got your embroidery machine with you? You ain't got no embroidery? Okay. Well,
I got my embroidery machine with me, but currently, I still got to put the needle back on. Number one, number two, I'm still fighting to clear this computer.
oh,
But
okay.
I was coming
Tampa.
because my teacher told me she's gonna put me in timeout if I ain't come up here. I'm gonna be quiet
Y'all,
now. I'm muted.
don't believe them shenanigans. I'm peed off with Xfinity today. Even with Wi-Fi boosters, they're acting janky. Honey, I understand. My Wi-Fi in here cutting up too. Okay, so Tampa, this is what y'all. I'm gonna have Tampa show us. Hey, Miss D. I'm gonna have Tampa show us. I don't know if y'all caught a glimpse of what Tampa was doing last night, but baby, it was fire. So I'm going to have Tampa show us, right? We're gonna have Tampa show us what she was doing, right? Now, I know that Blue is going to teach us. Yours acting up also. Yeah, it must be the weather, because baby, we lost power here today. Okay, and it went up a little bit of rain. Um, Blue is also going to show us when she gets situated too. Just because Tampa is going to show us today, maybe everybody might not grasp it from Tampa. And then maybe when Blue come teach us when she gets situated, it might click, right? So just because one person does something doesn't mean that everybody can learn from just that one person, right? So, Tampa, are you ready, Queen? You ready? Let go. Tampa got the floor.
I don't know nothing. I'm just gonna watch Tampa, so I don't know nothing.
Hey
Don't
I don't
y'all.
know
start.
how to do
All right,
AI
y'all. So
nothing.
I'm gonna
I'm
mute
not
my
doing
mic.
none of this stuff. I'm just gonna watch Tampa.
Okay.
I can't
So
hear you.
So that's y'all teacher.
get
Y'all don't look at Miss Nina because she don't she don't know how to do this stuff. I don't know how to do this
out of the way.
stuff.
So
Come on, Tampa.
I'm gonna let Tampa take the floor. I'm gonna mute, and if we could give our guests the same respect that you give Blue and I, we would greatly appreciate it. Tampa, the floor is yours, Queen.
Hey y'all. Hey, it's your girl, Sam for the Crafty Queen. I'm here. Hopefully they won't leave because I'm here. But I'm here for the shenanigans. So last night, Miss T said craft with them. So I don't do embroidery. I got a sewing machine. I got a Juki actually, but I don't sew. I got a whole lot of equipment around here. But last night while they were crafting, I was attempting to cut out that template that Spilling with Diversity gave us. Baby, listen, Cricut and cardstock is not it. But because I was looking for my Christmas stuff, I found some flock. So I'm ready to cut that part. But I ain't doing it tonight though. But I'm finna show y'all what I did do in a second. I'm just trying not to knock no stuff off. So we did find some flock. So I will be cutting my template maybe tonight. I don't know. I don't like Cricut. Cricut don't like me. So, but what we did is dream of a pink Christmas. So we're gonna take this and I'm gonna do a gift bag. This is gonna be a gift bag, and the other one is going to be a floor decal. And then I'm gonna turn y'all around and let y'all see the scene that I have created. So give me a second and I'm gonna grab the bag and we're gonna do a bag real quick. Let's see if I can turn my
Can you
camera
make her
around.
big so we can see what's going on, T, please?
Can't hear you, baby.
She
Go
asking me to
ahead,
make.
Miss Tampa.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right. So let me see if I can turn my camera around so we can get y'all can see what I see. Uh-oh. Give me a second. It's been a minute. All right, there you go. So this is actual template for a book cover, but I'm gonna use it just for video purposes and make it look like a floor decal, a bag, and then we have the other things. I'm gonna show y'all in just a second. I ain't gonna do nothing special to this. I'm just gonna take it off the vinyl. It's unprintable vinyl. I went backwards. So normally how I lay my vinyl is I go from the top and just peel back the first part of it like that. And then I'm using my cutting mat because I know I can pull it off my cutting mat. Then we take and pull from underneath and lay it down. One smooth roll. So now we'll have our floor decal. We're going to do the same thing with our bag. And I printed this all out on printable waterproof vinyl, sticker vinyl. And we'll do it just like that real quick. Net and hard, real easy. So now we have our gift bag. We have our faux book. And inside, it could look as if it was on a smaller shred, it could look like a wall. So this will be my scenery. We have one on the wall as well. Give me a second. Let me put this back up so y'all can see the full effect. So we did a book cover, a chip bag, a wall decal or a backdrop, a cupcake topper, a floor. It's actually a water label, but we made it into a floor decal, ice rink, floor decal, and button. And the best for last. Oh, no, not the best for last. The cup. And the best for last, the money dispenser.
That is like so cute, Tampa.
Thank you.
Do y'all see how y'all could just create a easy scenery like that? Look at your chip bags back there. Tampa, you got another bag you can show
Beautiful.
how to wrap
Beautiful.
them, how to wrap a bag of chips? You got another?
I can print up one real quick and show y'all how to wrap a chip bag real quick.
Okay. So while Tampa's doing that, let me chime in for just a second while she's getting herself together to print that out. Do y'all realize that you can take something just like this right here, right? You could get you, and I'm gonna show y'all part of this, so I'm not gonna get too in depth with it. And we're gonna start part of it in a minute, but I'm gonna let Tampa finish with her chip bag. But y'all, the way she put the decal on that shopping bag is printable vinyl. Yes, ma'am, Shay Shay. They are great, Miss Valerie. And do y'all see how you could just take, say you had a basket, right? You could put a piece of foam, a piece of cardboard. You could put a piece of anything back there. Print out whatever you want your Christmas theme or whatever it is that you celebrate, right? And make it a backdrop. Add you some, Bath and Body Works. Add you whatever you want in this basket, right? Y'all with me? Okay. Um,
Oh, we got
make
those too. We just ain't do it in pink yet, but we got the basket and custom tissue paper.
Oh, and I was just getting ready to get to that.
Yeah.
Y'all know you could take tissue paper and sublimate on it.
Yeah.
You could take tissue paper and sublimate on it. Use a little bit of Subli spray, right? Use a little bit of Easy Subli spray. Spray it on there. Let it completely dry. If you guys want to see that, you are going to need to stick around this holiday season, right? There is money to be made. There are skills to be learned from content creators, y'all, that can help y'all go out there and make this change. You have to be willing to invest in yourself, apply the skills and knowledge that you already have, the knowledge that we give y'all, plus the skills that we teach y'all, so that you can put these things together, put your own spin on it, right? Make it your own. That's going to be key. Make it your own, put your own spin on it, and then go out and do street selling, or somebody let you set up at their business, but make sure you have the proper legal documents to do so. Okay. Let me put that disclaimer in there, because you go out and you start street selling and you ain't got a peddler's license, or you don't have a business license, or whatever license it is that you may need. T is not taking responsibility, right? I'm just giving you knowledge on what you can do, but it's your job to do your homework to find out what it is that you need for your state. So T will not accept any responsibility for that. Hello, Miss Terry. Hey, Queen. Hope you are on the mend of healing well now. So I hope you're feeling better. But yeah, y'all. So that beautiful scene, I'm not gonna call it little, because that is a beautiful scene, because I don't subtract from anybody's value on their work. That is absolutely beautiful, right? She's gonna show us how to wrap the chip bags, right? And then when Blue gets finishes getting set up, Blue, and it won't be tonight now, but Blue is going to teach us actually how to design, right, for the chip bags and party favors. You can make custom candles with tissue paper, absolutely. Wax paper, mini heat gun, and you got it. Okay.
Is that a request, teacher?
Teacher, the people being asked you to teach them how to make them chip bags. She had forgot, but I'm reminding her, y'all. Okay, she had forgot. I'm reminding her. Blue
Yeah, okay, teacher. Don't sit back in the corner.
Blue gonna teach us how to design them in Canva. Okay. But yeah, y'all. Blue. Oh, now this is a request right here, because her had also, let me say it how them children said. Her had also said her is gonna teach us how to make them purses. Y'all remember her said that? Her said that too. But yeah, y'all. So there's so many things that you can put together, right, to make you some money. Don't be around here sitting on skills, right? Because you sitting on skills and not showing your skills, and then it comes up, your 9 to 5 letting you go, but because you don't have a portfolio out here anywhere, or you hadn't put yourself out, people might not be as willing to buy from you because you don't have that rapport built, right? You want to make a purse too, Shay Shay? Girl, me too. Don't worry. Blue gonna teach us. Don't worry. She got us, because she made a beautiful one. Okay, I think Tampa's ready, so I'm gonna mute now and let her have the flow.
Well, wait a minute, Tam, before you say something. Blue Sean, what I'm doing again? I missed that part.
Us how to make a purse.
Oh, okay. All right.
All
Go
right.
ahead, Tampa.
Tampa, you gotta unmute. We can't hear you, baby.
Okay.
Tampa, you gotta unmute. We can't hear you, baby.
I couldn't hear over here, so I had to mute this one so I could hear y'all over there.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. So I went ahead and I printed out my
Tampa
chip
Donzel
bag.
said he liked
This
your craft.
is image was created in Canva. I know it say grad fast. Don't pay that no mind. My mentor actually did this in Photoshop first, and then she brought it over to Canva and created printable templates for us to be able to print out and put together. So this is not my design. However, I do know how to design these. This is just so that we can show that the work that she gives us on Friday, we're actually able to print it out and use it. A lot of people like, I don't know how to print. I don't know how to put it together. It's very easy. This is an 8.5 by 11. It's printed on sticker paper. All I'm gonna do is basically attach these seams together on the top and the back, and we're gonna be done just like that. So I'm going to actually remove the backing from the one side so that it can stick to the edge. All right. So we're gonna peel this back just a little, and I'm gonna take and cut it off. I'm not gonna take the whole sticker off. My fingers don't want to pull the edge back. Wow.
Tampa Donzel said he loves your craft.
Donzel said he loved what, baby?
He loves your crafts back here. Your seam that you got made. He loves
Oh, well,
it.
thank you.
Everybody's talking about how cute it is, and Jesse says it looks good. So you are doing well.
Now, question.
Uh-huh.
You saw me doing this last night.
And did. And did.
I thought you and I was coming out here to craft chip bags.
Girl, I don't know what my
So Tampa telling you to tell me to go sit down in the corner, down in the back somewhere. That's what she's trying to tell
I
this
me.
can't hear
girl.
Blue, but I know she talking trash.
She is talking about you Tampa telling her to go in the corner. Tampa ain't telling you to go in the corner.
I did
Hey,
not tell you to go
Mom
get in the
Sonia.
corner.
No,
You just said
I
that you
she
and you this you say me and you supposed to be on here, not Blue.
y'all
Oh,
there
no,
go
no,
them
no, 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 no. That's not what that meant, Miss Blue. Wait a minute. Wait a
Tampa,
shenanigans
Tampa.
minute.
If you don't want me up here, just tell me to
Hold on.
go,
I
and
can't
I'll
hear
go
her.
cry in the car.
they have started.
Hold on.
Tampa, you want me to go
She
cry in the
trying to
car?
start some shit shenanigans.
Tampa,
Shay
I said
said
you
she
want me to
on the
go cry in
floor.
the car. Tampa.
Shay
You
say
want me
I'm
to
about
say
to
ungodly
go.
words on Miss T Live, don't you?
Oh Lord.
Tampa, answer me, baby. Do you want me to go cry in the car?
Oh my God.
I'm
Yo.
about to in a minute if I can't get this computer up because
No,
my
ma'am, I do not want
iPad
you to go
about to
cry in the
die.
car. I would like for you to craft along with me.
No, baby,
Okay,
I'm serious. I might be getting ready to cry in the car because this iPad about to
okay,
die.
stop it. Hey,
This
Orelia.
iPad about to die, and I'm trying to get this daggone computer up. See, let me see if I am. Then
Look, she got me all off camera. I'm sorry,
I'm gonna
y'all.
drop down. Nope.
Oh, you good?
I'm gonna have to use my phone, y'all. I'm gonna drop down. See, I'm coming back up.
Okay, love. I got you when
All
you come
right.
back up. Miss Tampa, what is the orange thing you are using? Orange. I think
This, my
that's a
finger
finger
blade.
blade. Yep, finger blade. I got one of those too. It's a finger blade, Miss D.
Crafting finger blade when I do
Okay.
my phone board.
Oh, got you. Yes, blue interpretation of what Tampa said, y'all. I'm with y'all. I was about to be on the floor. I almost stopped breathing for a second. She's a hot mess. What are we going to do with her, y'all? What are we gonna do with her? We love her though. We do. We love
Okay,
her.
so I just took the backing off of the edge around the sticker paper. So we're gonna bring this side in. The side that's got the exposed, we're just gonna fold it over and stick it down to line it up with our white pieces together. Like so. And
Temper.
that way we can make
Chip
sure
bag.
it's positioned correctly before we close it down. And then all you got to do is take the edges and seal them together. And the bottom, same thing.
Temper, is that a 1 ounce chip bag?
Um, I don't know. Hold
Yeah,
on, I'll tell you in 1 second.
okay, yeah, I think it's a 1 ounce, but she's gonna check, Miss V. Yes, Gonzelle, we all a hot
Yes,
mess.
ma'am.
Yep.
It's a 1 ounce chip bag inside.
You can tell I'm fat back Betty. I know the sizes of the ounces of the chip bag. Y'all know I'm fat back Betty.
And that's it.
And that's it, y'all. That's how you wrap a chip bag. Now look at that. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something else. While Temple holding her chip bag up. Look at this. Hold on. Let me take us off of hold on. Here we go. So no, that ain't how. Oh yeah. Y'all see this right here? Temple could take her chip bag, put it in the top of here, turn this bad boy, and it would
crimp
crimp.
it.
And it would crimp.
But Temple don't own a crimple.
She talking about the Temple don't own a crimple. But y'all, do y'all see what we teaching y'all here? Do y'all see that?
One sheet of paper.
Yep. And you can
And this print, as you can see, the print is on everything. It is the same design. It's the same design on everything.
Mm-hmm.
She designed it one time and mock it up on everything. She gives us 120 something templates on Fridays and can't do nothing but execute.
That's it. That's it. And hey, Miss Debbie. Hey, you have a cripple too? Hey, Just Craft Therapy. Now, also, if y'all do not know when she says her coach, I will drop the link to Cassandra. Most of y'all probably know her, especially if you're in the Atlanta area. From oh my God, what is the name of it? Blanks Galore, right? Blanks Galore, Coach Cassandra. Y'all, the prices are the prices are high, but baby, it is worth the dollar. Okay, so if you've never taken a class or been in a mentorship with Cassandra, go check her out. She does do a lot of free content as well. It now is the time, y'all, to start. Yes, crafting with Cassandra. Yes.
Well, that's not where I got this from. If I must interject.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. But
this is Innate Labs.
Oh, Innate. You know what? And I thought that too because I noticed the little girl. Excuse me, y'all, but yes, crafting with Cassandra as well is another class.
I love me some Cassie, but no, ma'am, this is not Cassie's. This
design.
is not Cassie. This is Dr. Shannon Wooden from Innate Labs.
From Innate Lab, that's another one.
Innate Academy.
Innate Academy. Yep, that is another one. Dr. Shannon and crafting with Cassandra. Get in the room, y'all. Okay, get in the room.
And I also teach, so don't get it twisted, y'all. I'm don't sleep on Coach Nikki Nicole does teach. I have my own platform as well.
She does and do. Yep, y'all go follow her. For on her YouTube channel. Now she be in here joking with me about them peanuts, but yeah, she does everything under the sun too, right? Besides peanuts, but we be in here joking about them peanuts. But yes, y'all have crimpers too. But yeah, so y'all see how Tampa just put that together. Now wait till she put it in a basket. Tampa, we gonna get a short, right?
Oh, I'm trying to. I just had the basket. What did I do with it? There you go.
She might just add it. I had one of those crimpers from my card scrapbooking days. We made potato chips with it, just to name one more thing. Yep. So yeah, Crafting with Cassandra, NA Academy. Dr. Shannon does some free content as well on her YouTube channel. So yeah, y'all, I mean, this is the time to be in the rooms, right? Go check out Tampa's channel, right? Go place yourselves with the people that are willing to share their knowledge with you, right? That are willing to give you the info that they have, right? You gotta, if you're not in the room, you're not gonna you're not gonna, always get the free information, right? You gotta be in the room, putting yourself in places that you couldn't imagine. Now, sometimes, right? Sometimes they come with a price, but it's how much you want to learn and if you're willing to invest in yourself, right? You got to be willing to invest in you because only so much knowledge can be given for free, right? Only so much knowledge can be given for free. So put yourself in the room if you want to learn how to make pretty, beautiful designs like this. Hey, she putting the basket together now. Look at that. Look at that. She putting the basket together now. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Period.
So
So
that's
yeah,
it. That's all.
that right. That's it. That's all. Now, I don't want Temple. Are you finished? I'm not. I don't want to step on your feet before I
Oh
start
no,
talking.
ma'am, I'm done.
Okay, you done. All right. So I'm gonna show y'all real quick, like, from the $1.25 tree, right? But these were a quarter. These were a quarter at my Dollar Tree, right? And you best to believe they only had 24, and I got all of them that's needed, right? Now, I'm going to quickly show y'all. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this whole part on here today because we're going to save this for tomorrow. But I'm going to get y'all's wheels and your minds wondering, how many of y'all live in a state where you have a $1.25 tree, dollar, whatever you want to call it? I don't even call it. It shouldn't even be named Dollar Tree no more because ain't nothing in there $1, right? So I'm gonna show you guys, and no, I don't have an extra camera over here, so work with me, right? Just work with me because it's not like we're doing the whole project anyway today. Hey, Miss Karen S. So you're gonna get on every corner. Okay, Miss Gail, well then you might be able to go to your Dollar Tree. If anybody, and I'm gonna tell you what we're going to make. Okay, Miss V has one. So I'm gonna tell y'all what we're going to make. But you're gonna get like this string inside of it, and you're going to get this ring type deal. All I want you to do is put that off to the side because we're not going to need it for, thank you, Up Designs. You're welcome, Tampa. We're not going to need it for this particular project. You are going to want to, let me see if it's on here. It is. Okay. You're going to want to save this card, right? I don't want, if you guys are doing this project, you doing Detroit? Okay. So I'm going to tell y'all what we're going to make. And if you want to make this project with me tomorrow, I am going to give you the supply list like right now on the live. Okay. I will go and embed in my Amazon storefront if you do not have these things on hand. Remember, this came from the $1.25 tree. At my store, they are a quarter, right? Mine are a quarter, and I don't pay taxes. So you can't beat that for two pieces. For the piece of wood, right? You can't beat that. So, I gotta grab the other one because if I don't grab the other one, try to put it together, baby, that ain't gonna look right if we try to put this thing together. So it's Tampa. It is called Wall Shelf, right? Wall Shelf. You can't see it? Hang on 1 second. This is what it looks like. And it's got 4 holes in it for you already. Okay? 4 holes in it for you already. Now, I am... Oh my goodness, this is so hard to get apart. Miss Gail, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey, no sir. It can't. It can't. And I don't want to have to tell you how I found out. Okay? I don't want to have to tell you that part. No, ma'am. I don't think that it's too thick. I just think that it is, because it's only like I think it's 1/8 of an inch. I can't convert centimeters right now, but it looks like it's only about 1/8 of an inch, but no, it's a little thicker than that. It's a little thicker than that. Okay, so let me put that there. And again, I'm going to save these cards because we're going to need them. Now, let me go ahead and give y'all the list. You're going to need, yep, there they go right there. Yep, here they go. Nope, the other one. Yep, these two. Huh? What we can put together? They came right on time. Okay, so I got the other parts right. I got the other parts right here. So shout out to y'all for sending these so that we can put this stuff together. So you are going to need 2 of these, right? You're gonna need two pieces of Dollar Tree wood, or wood if you can find it, or if you know how to make wood, I'll give you the measurements. You're gonna need 2 pieces at 13.375 by 0.275. Okay, those are the measurements. So if you have wood, or you know how to cut wood, and you know how to drill 4 holes evenly in here, you're gonna need that. You're gonna need a piece of sublimation paper, right? You are going to need a piece of laminating, what you call them? Lamination film sheets. You know how they come together. You're gonna tear them in half, right? You're gonna need those. Let me show y'all these. Now these are wooden legs. Anybody caught on yet? Anybody caught on yet to what we're gonna make? Jesus Christmas. And I don't think, ooh, these not the right size. These are a little bit too small, but, well, these are a lot too small, but y'all gonna get the idea. So you will need some wooden dowels like this. You can get these out of the Dollar Tree too. So they got a hole all the way through, but these are definitely too small. So those are going to have to be sent back. So we're going to take this up, and you're going to need some zip ties too from Crafty. You got it, sis. You got it. You can use some zip ties. You can use some glue. You've been in the bushes. Okay. So there you go. Right? This is your bench. We're going to take this and we're going to make it into a bench. Had those knobs been the right size, that would have been our feet, right? Where our holes are, so you're going to put the lamination film one at a time, cut it down, put it on your heat press, do the other one, cut it down. You're going to need a glue gun, right? You're going to need some wood glue. You're going to need some wood glue. You're going to need whatever type of box or basket that you choose to do, right? That's what you're going to need, right? So here is, and I'm going to make mine just like this. I'm going to make mine just like that because I want it to sit flush. right? Or you can do it this way right here and sit it flush, but I don't want to like have a gap in between it. And then if these were big enough, these would be your feet, but these not big enough. So these right here gonna have to go back. But shout out to Jovial Seals for sending us this package right here from Amazon. And then these are some what do you call these? I don't know. I just know they boxes, right? And they have acetate all the way around. Okay, acetate all the way around. It comes with a top and a bottom. Okay, so you ain't in no basement. You better cut it out.
You see me now?
Okay,
Am I in the light enough? Do you see me now?
you
Because
don't
you
stop.
had me back there. I'm just waving to you and everything. I said, oh, okay.
Girl,
She might
I
want you to go sit back in the car and cry because you can't get in.
Oh Lord, I didn't see you for real. But okay, a cake box sample, yeah. So we're gonna take these, and we're gonna have, I don't know, I think these just gonna be a wee bit too tiny. Yeah. I mean, you could probably use these if you wanted them. Now the bench part, right? We could put the bench together because it's gonna take you like a day at least for this, or not a day, for about at least 30 minutes or so for the bench to dry, right? So if you could at least get these tomorrow, we can put the first part of the bench together. Does everybody have like sublimation? And does everybody have self-laminating pouches? Because these right here, I'm going to have to send these back, right? Because it can be decorated without, let's see. Let me go to Amazon right quick, y'all. Let me see if I can find these right here. Because all I did was put these, I sent her the link. And she purchased and sent to me. So I think these are called, I don't even know what these are called, y'all. Oli Craft. Wood dowels, maybe. Oli Craft.
Hey, Auntie, what all did you give them? You gave them a long list because Miss Gail said that's a long list of supplies. When y'all supposed to be making it, I guess.
Okay, I'll give the list one more time, and then I will tell y'all when we can.
Do you want to post it? Take and post it. We can post it on both our community tabs, and you can just take your time. You don't have to get it right away. You can take your time and get it.
Yeah, I may end up making it.
When are we supposed? I apologize. Go ahead.
You could. I was just getting ready to say I may end up making it tomorrow just to show y'all how to make it, to give y'all time to maybe get your supplies. So I don't know what these things are called. See,
because we probably can do that, like you know how people be making elf on the shelf and stuff like that. We can just be very creative. This can be a Christmas project, so we don't necessarily have to rush right now and get all of the supplies. But take your time and do, gather up your stuff, and we're gonna do this project together. But we're gonna let Chi show us how to get it done, okay? All right, I'm gonna be quiet because the teacher in progress.
Okay, so this is so these are different type of. I just typed in. I don't know what those are called because I can't seem to find a link that I even sent her. But you could use something like this. It just depends on how tall you want your bench to sit, right? These right here, you could use these. You could use something like these. You don't want them to be too large, but you want them to be definitely bigger than the link that I sent her for them. So yeah. These could possibly work. These probably could work, but you would have to, pull these out, right? Or you could leave them in there because these have holes, and then you could put these parts in there and that would fit. But I do not see the link that I actually sent her. I have no idea. You could even use like some metal type small feet like this. Now, I do have some of these somewhere around here. You could even use those. So essentially, we are going to make a box. And like I said, I will post a list of supplies, right? I will post a list of supplies.
Okay. Crafty is in the chat. She is letting us know you can go to the big box store and get the feet. They have the feet and other pieces of wood that you can use. Just use your imagination. Thank you, honey. We greatly
There you
appreciate
go,
you for
sis.
telling
But
us
what's the
that.
big box store? I'm confused. Hey, Miss Anita, what's the sis? What's
She
the big
talking
box
about,
store?
I guess she's talking about Walmart and those various stores.
Oh, okay. But yeah,
That's what
these.
we call big box. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But these are essentially furniture feet, essentially, right? But these right here are like some type of dowels or something, right? But they need to be a little bit bigger. Because hold on, I'm gonna open it, but I'm gonna have to call her and ask her. Well, no, it gave me a gift receipt in here. Yeah, I got a gift receipt, so I guess I can just call Amazon or somebody. I don't know. Let me see, because if you hold on, y'all, I'm just trying to measure something here. I don't know. These could work, but it's not gonna sit up real high. Let me see here. Let me see, y'all. Let me see. It ain't gonna. I think it might work, but it's just not gonna sit up real high. But as Sis Crafty Leo has said, oops, see Daisy. But as Sis Crafty Leo has already said, y'all, we can go to the big box store. Oh yeah, that ain't gonna. Yeah, they ain't high enough. That's not high enough. So we're gonna send this back with our gift receipt, and we're gonna see if we can find some bigger ones, or just go somewhere else. As Sissy said, find you some little furniture feet. If you want to do this project, let me know. We don't have enough people. If we don't have enough people that want to do it, then I will just do it in like a Zoom. Lowe's, Home Depot, and Walmart. Hey, the big box store. I got it now, sis. You ain't got to tell me no more. I got it now.
Hey,
So,
hey, teacher, can I get a list because I need to make sure I'm ready for when my teacher shows us how to do this, so we got to do it in front of everybody. So can I get that long list, please?
you can
Thank
definitely
you.
Hobby Lobby or Michael's too. Sis is on the come up. But yes, y'all. So now this is the only thing that, and I like when I'm talking to people and they engage in my ideas, right? Because she said that sounds like that would be fun. What part of what don't you have? So I was like, well, I don't got whatever you call go on the bottom. That's right, shenanigans, Miss Gill. I was like, I don't have whatever you call to go on the bottom. And then I was like, I kind of want it to be a gift. And she was like, well, I don't know, but y'all know what? She said these are baby shower boxes. That's what she called these. She said, I'm gonna order the baby shower boxes. So that's what these is. Cause I see they got some letters in it too.
Yes,
So,
ma'am. You can, not to interrupt you, you can go on, I've seen them on Temu, I've seen them on Walmart website. I've also seen them on Amazon. They are considered baby boxes. However, yes, use those. You don't have to put the letters or the numbers or whatever in there, but you can use those. It's the same thing.
Got you. So she sent these right here and those little dowels. And like I said, I appreciate her wholeheartedly because baby, she didn't even have to engage in my foolery, right? She could have said, girl, I don't know, figure it out on your own. But she did. So here is, oh, wait a minute. They want me to put, oh Lord, I gotta put something together. Oh Jesus. We're gonna have to pray about this one. We're gonna have to, okay, this gotta be put together, so we're gonna have to talk to God about this one, cause yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to pray about that one before I put that together. Okay. It is a long list, too long to write it all out. Yep, it's definitely a long list, Miss Gail. So here it is. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to type this out in the chat, right? I'm going to also post this on my community tab. I'm going to also send this to Blue so she can have the long list, right?
Write that down.
And put it in her chat. Now, if you have a We Create Vista, you have a X tool, you have a P tool, you got an S1, you got a Glowforge Aura, y'all, I'm going to give you the measurements, okay? So if you have those machines, use the wood you already have. I don't want this to be an expensive project, but I want you to be able to make the project, make it for yourself, give it away as a gift, do whatever you want to do. So I'm going to add, okay, sis. You use those for gifts for the holidays. Cut it out. Right. Okay. I get you.
What I do, Crafty? I didn't do anything.
So y'all ready? So here you go. You're gonna need 2, and I'm gonna tell y'all while I'm talking, while I'm typing, I'm gonna try to do this, right? So you are going to need 2 13 by 3.75 by 0.275. Now, in my humble opinion, it is easier to go to the Dollar Tree if you have this, right? Pieces of wood. You are going to need lamination film. You're going to need some type of legs, and I'm just put some type of legs because you're going to use your imagination for what you want to be for your legs, right? Yes, Miss Karen, it is. Some type of legs. You are going to need a box.
Me. Real quick. Repeat number 1 because I'm up with you, but I didn't hear number 1. I had to get a pen.
It's two pieces of 13.375 by 0.275 by 5.2 pieces of wood. Preferably, you can find these at your $1.25 tree. You're gonna need lamination film, some type of legs, box or a basket. You are going to need sublimation paper, right? You are going to need a heat press, and it needs to be a real heat press, right? You are going to need items to go in your box or basket, right? You're going to need wood glue. You're going to need a glue gun. You're going to need a design of your choice, right? What else are we going to need? Zip ties. I'm going to say zip ties possibly for those who can't get them. Yep. that'll work. Wood glue,
This
that'll
is
work.
good for that wood she talking about, y'all. It's Gorilla Glue.
Yep,
Not
that'll
the
work.
regular one, but the wooden kind.
Hold on. Oh, design. Yeah, design of your choice. Zip ties. You need the smaller ones, but if you can only find the larger ones at the Dollar Tree, I can show you how we can maneuver those when we get there. And I think that's all you are going to need for this project. Oh, the zip ties got cut off. I guess it was too long. It was too long, so it split it up in two, so it making it look like I can't spell. Okay. But anywho. So yeah,
Hey
y'all.
y'all, let me say something real quick, T. If anybody's on their phone, even if you're on your computer, you can easily take and pause this for a minute, screenshot it, and you will have that long list that you need to get, okay? But
Yep.
if not, we still are going to go ahead and put it on our community tab, okay? I'm just saying, I'm just trying to help people out. That's all,
Yep.
okay?
And I just screenshotted it too. I'm going to type it a little better because I don't want y'all to be like, you can't spell. I want y'all to think that. Yep. And you can get the square kind too. A 2-inch block. Look at you. Okay? Miss V. Look at you, girl. Okay, so that is your list. Now, I'm just going to make some suggestions. Okay, Miss Gail. Oh, it's called Little Crafting Feet. Let me write that down. So when I send this back, because I'm gonna let her know that I gave her the wrong thing and that I need to exchange them out. So Little Crafting Feet. Got it. I wrote that down. Write that down, okay? So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So if you want to get your crafting feet from Amazon, like I said, I'm gonna go on Amazon. I'm going to load some stuff load the supply list in my Amazon storefront. Wait, what happened? Oh, there she goes. She changed the picture. So that's what
I'm
we're
on
gonna do.
my phone. Everybody else wouldn't act right, so I'm on my
I,
phone. Y'all don't worry
I
about
got
that picture, but it's all blue on that picture, though.
I got
Okay?
you,
From the
girl. I got
youngest blue to the oldest blue. That's still all
you.
blue, okay, y'all? Don't get confused.
A. Okay, so y'all, it's gonna be a fun project. Items that you can put in this box, right? You could possibly put y'all. We on here with all them shenanigans tonight. What else to say? Okay, so you could put uh let me start here. Because I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to tell y'all what to put in your box, right? I have a piece of it's in that room over there. I have a
Can I
piece.
add something, teacher? Can you also tell them that maybe if they get tissue paper, that they can possibly, if you have a shredder, you know, that you shred your bills, your credit cards, or anything like that, you can run that colored paper right on
Mhm.
down in there and make your own shredded pieces. So that way, when you want to put it in that pretty box, you already have your stuff and you didn't have to pay for that, okay? But just, you know, a couple of little dollars for some sheets, okay? Because when I teach her how to do the purse, we're going to also do the same method. So I'm just telling you ahead of time, just kind of, you know, filling you out a little bit, okay? All right, I'm gonna be quiet. Go ahead, teacher. We listening.
Oh, and also add some glue dots to that, y'all. Let me add some glue dots to your list because you're gonna need some glue dots too. So I want mine to be the Grinch thing, right? So on my we need a supply list for the purse. We do. We'll get that together too. Um,
Can I
so
ask
on
another question? I have pop dots. Will that work?
it says adhesive on it, so yep, that probably
Yeah,
should work. Yep, that'll
it
work.
will.
That'll work.
Okay, thank you.
You welcome. Um, dang, what I was saying. Oh, yeah, I want mine to be the Grinch theme, right? So when I sublimate this, I'm probably gonna have the top part of the Grinch back here and maybe his body going this way. Even though it's gonna be sublimated, I'm gonna put some of that green fur that I have on here as well. I have a green piece. Oh, um, I'm going to have a green piece of not grass, but it's like that fur type stuff that I got. It looks like it's got a rug backing on it, y'all. And if when I pray to God about how to put this box right here together and it come out right, we're gonna put the green stuff down in the bottom. I'm going to put a tumbler with a Grinch design on it. I'm gonna put a t-shirt in it. I'm gonna throw like some Bath and Body Works stuff in it. But you put whatever you want in your box or basket, right? So that's what I plan on doing. Feet for your jewelry boxes. Oh, you got the balloon box. They easy. Girl, I don't know what this is. When I say Jovial Designs just supported my crazy idea, she asked me what I needed. She was like,
She right whoever she's right whoever that is. It's called balloon boxes. However, when they advertise it, because I don't want y'all to be thrown off, when they advertise it, you're going to see those letters that look like it's made for a baby. See how she holding that box up? She kind of formulated a little bit more so they can actually see it.
girl, I'm still trying to pray to Jesus about this. I'm confused. What? This
Oh,
don't
I'm
even look.
not. I'm not. You're gonna y'all gonna catch on to it real. It's gonna become real easy once she gets this box together.
Oh my
And
God. Do y'all see this? This don't look right. I don't.
T, make yourself big so we can see, please.
Oh, I think I got it. Okay. I got it now. Woo, Lord. See, I was over here praying. I was over here praying. Hold on. So let me see here, y'all, because I don't want to. I don't want to waste nobody money. So I'm definitely gonna figure out how we do it. That don't look right, girl. Somebody get me this stuff. Oh, I think this go like this. I think this go like this. Oh, okay, y'all. And then I guess some kind of way you. Oh Lord, somebody get me. Okay, so some kind of way you got to put this together on the, tape it together something on the bottom, so it looks like this, and then this right here, y'all. She had real she Jovial Designs had real faith in me because baby, she don't understand. This is causing me some anxiety, but she had Jovial Designs. Shout out to you, my girl. Appreciate you sending this, but honey, this caused me some anxiety. I ain't lying, y'all. This causing me some anxiety. But okay, so something like this is how it's supposed to look. Now, how you supposed to put this together on the bottom? Don't get me the line. Okay.
You know what I would do if it was me? Now I'm just talking because I
Oh,
know what I'm
thank
gonna
you,
do.
Simple.
But I would do a reinforcement, y'all. You can easily get like a thick piece of hey, I ain't got nothing right here. A thick piece of like your card stock. So what I would do is I would actually take and glue the bottom, and then if you want to, you can take and actually like make sure you measure it, but I would put like a thick piece of cardstock. That way, whatever you put in there, of course, you're not technically going to put anything big where it's too heavy. But however, the little things that you do put in there, you don't want it to fall out the bottom, y'all. So you want to take and put a piece of card board, stock or whatever, and make sure that it won't be looking crazy. Cause we don't want to be out here. Oh, this so pretty, and boom, your stuff hit the floor. Okay, we ain't for them type of shenanigans. Okay, we got them shenanigans going on, but not them. Okay, so I'm
Right.
just saying,
Cardboard
get your
chipboard.
stuff together. Okay,
I
all right.
created it folds and locks in. Yeah, right, sis. Help me,
Yes,
Lord.
ma'am. Chipboard. That's right. Come on
I,
with it, y'all. See, y'all got them ideas in the chat. Y'all don't need nobody to tell y'all what to do. Y'all better
I,
stop playing with people. Come on
I
now.
created a
Speak in
travel
this chat. I'm listening.
I created a travel tube for Elf on the Shelf since my great grandkids were traveling. I just sent a message to see if it survived for another season. If not, I have to make another one. Okay. So yes, y'all. All of those are good things that we can reinforce this with. But now I do know that I'm gonna have to take mine to my husband and ask him to, y'all don't want me to have to put anything together. Okay. Y'all yeah, my anxiety. Okay. But anyway, so that's how your box is going to look. So once I reinforce the bottom, once I get him to figure out how this go, I'm then going to put the Grinch, what you call it? The Grinch.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me real good? She is full of them shenanigans tonight, y'all. Y'all just seen her put that box together real quick. Tell her don't be
That
playing with
box is
people
not
tonight.
together. If I move that box the
Tell
wrong
her
way,
all
it's
she gotta do
done.
is put that glue on there. Tell her to stop playing with us tonight, y'all.
Um,
She can do anything she put her mind to it. Tell her stop playing with us tonight.
I think they're called. Somebody said they call baby boxes. Somebody said they call uh uh cake boxes, right?
Balloon boxes also.
Oh, balloon
Yeah,
boxes.
it's
So
it's like
any
3 different names going on around for them.
so any of those you can use and get those. I'm gonna load it into the Amazon store. Balloon boxes. Okay, got you. Baby shower boxes. Any of them. Um, yeah, y'all see how this box look back here. If I move it, it's gonna fall. But anywho,
Y'all tell her again, stop playing with y'all. Go ahead. We listening. Y'all gonna put them purple hearts in the chat, not the blue ones, because I'm not doing the shenanigans. She is. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet now.
So yeah. So whatever you want to go in yours, whatever you want to be for your reinforcements, you can, Auntie Robin said you can wrap these, right? So if you want to wrap these, now, what I will say, hold on, let's throw a flag on the play. Let's back this up about 10 yards. Okay. Now, I have a craft fair. Okay, sis. I have a craft fair that is coming up the end of the month, right? So guess what I'm going to do? I got 1, 2, I think this said like 6. So I'm gonna have 6 of these plus some of the other stuff that I've already made. Now, when you do these, wrap the cardboard. Oh, yeah, you can. And make it like a floor. You could put a design on that. Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm glad you brought that up,
So,
Miss Robin. Cause I want you to keep that in mind, Mama. Cause that's what y'all gonna have to remember when we do them purses. Cause you don't want no naked, ugly piece of the styrofoam stuff at the bottom. You want a nice, pretty, all the way through design, cohesive, everything together, everything looking good. So when we get ready to do them purses, that's what we gonna do. Okay, y'all? All right.
so when you got your bench, y'all, and these do come in shorter pieces, right? You can get these in a square as well. So you don't have to get this large size to make your bench if you don't want. But I'm going to have these for the craft fair. So how many ever Jovial Designs has in this thing, that's how many we're going to make. And I'm just going to put different things on them. You could put a football team on these. I'm shooting for one of these for the Grinch. you know, for all of y'all cowgirl fans out there, you know, you can do that. For all y'all little Wimpy Chief fans, you know, whatever you want it to be.
Let me ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
Hold that up again, that bench that you just had. Okay, so is that actually too big for the box? Because I was given to ask a question. Can that just be cut in half and you can use it like that for like 2 different boxes?
I mean, you might could if you have the way to cut the wood. I'm pretty sure you could, but
Okay.
no, that this will fit in there. This will fit in there.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
Now you do have to pay attention to the sizes of your box because hold on, y'all. I'm confused. Wait a minute. Oris, what you doing, girl? What you doing, Oris? So this is your square one, right? So this is your smaller one. This is your larger one. Whatever size. I don't know. It says. Oh, no, it won't. These are 11.8 by 11.8. So you got to use this size, but those come in different sizes. And again, I'm thankful for what she sent, right? We're thankful for what she sent. So you would have to get a bigger box for these, right? Right? You have to get you a wider box. So maybe something like if this is 13 inches long, you're gonna have to get you one that is your box will have to be at least maybe 15 to 20 inches wide because I'm pretty sure these things come in bigger sizes. I'm gonna load what I see into the Amazon store so that y'all can purchase it, okay? And you that way you have the right supplies. So this right here will fit perfect in there, right? This size will fit perfect in there. I'm going to have turn which one? This one sideways? Yeah, you could. You could have it going this way. You could have it going this way. Yeah, you could. This right here, yeah, no. This would have to go that way. But so use this side. Use this size if you end up with this size box. Oh, it's okay, Mama Vi. Thank you for being here, Queen. So yeah, right? So you use whatever size you want. Just make sure you got the right size box that is going to fit, y'all. Okay? Make sure you have the right size box that is going to fit whatever you want to put in your box. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know. I think I want to do this. Ooh, I can't do it in Facebook because I need 100. I need 100 folks over there to do it in the Facebook group. So I may have to do this by Zoom, y'all. Okay, I may have to do this project by Zoom, or either I might just do it on YouTube Live. I might do it on YouTube Live and then no, because I want to talk to y'all too. So no. All right, y'all, fine. Zoom is it. This project will be done by Zoom, okay? The list is already in the chat, but the list is also going to go up on the community page. I'm going to drop the stuff in to the Amazon storefront, and whatever other supplies that you want to go in your box, make sure you have all that stuff, right? All right, Miss Karen, I got you, my girl. I got you. So, but anyway, what I was saying, y'all, was these are going to go to the craft fair. So if you like the cowgirls, make you a cowgirls box, right? If you like them sorry Kansas City Chiefs, right? Whatever. If you like the Grinch, make you a Grinch. If you like, I don't know, if you want to be a, I don't even know, whatever you want your box or your basket to be, make it yours. These
Just
are
be
going.
very creative and keep in mind if you want to do holiday things, just think of sometimes you have to really go in your thoughts and put into perspective your thoughts. Okay, well, I want this to have a little piece of snow in the background. So, you know what you do? I'll just show y'all something. You might want to take a piece of this white felt piece right here. You might want to take and cut it up. Or you might want to take and pull pieces of this out. Or look, even better, you might want to take some cotton ball and just take it and pull it apart and you create your whole scene. So a lot of times, y'all have to let your imagination go wild. You might want to create like some little horses. They might be running along in your little, you know, your little scene. You might have somebody that's a figure in the background because you know how you can create that. You can go in, you can do your AI art. You can make it small enough. You can print it. You can either get your Cricut or whatever cutting machine you have. You can get it to cut that out. Once it cut that out completely, you can take some popsicle sticks. You can take some skewers. You can take you like the little foam that they use for plants when they use it for artificial plants. You can stick that down in there in your scene. I mean, it's a lot you can create. So even though T said benches, you can still create around that bench, or you can just create period and you ain't got that bench. Whichever one you can do it, honey. Okay? Now I'm gonna be quiet because teacher back. I apologize, y'all.
Ooh, but yeah, y'all. So whatever you want, your boxes to be, right? I'm gonna go in there and load some jewelry box feet, some wooden feet, or some crafting feet, as Auntie Robin said, they're also called. Okay, Miss Gail. And yeah, thank you, Miss Gail, for Miss Gail says she's gonna post it on her community tab on her channel. But yeah, so I'm gonna do this by Zoom, right? Yeah. Yep. So by Zoom, I'm going to load those projects. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to put a Tumblr in it. But these are just going to go to the craft fair. Whatever, I can't tell you how to price them because it's going to go by what you have in yours, right? Make sure you have the cost of your materials, right? Your labor, all of the things. So I'm not going to tell you how to price it. That part, if you're going to sell it, that part's up to you. But mine, these are going to the craft fair, and along with a couple of other things that I have, and boom, boom. That's it. That's all. Yeah, that's all I have for y'all for tonight, y'all. Because I am about to get my life together. But one more time, shout out to Jovial Designs. I appreciate your Amazon package, my girl. I appreciate you. Yes, y'all. And I got some DTF transfers that are giving me a little problem, so I need to fix those, rerun them, and some things like that. But otherwise, y'all, that's it. That's all I got for y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And I will probably, on tomorrow's live, I will go ahead and put this long one together without the feet because we don't have them. You know what? I saw some little wood. No, I got some little antique wood feet around here that are black that I will put those on the bottom of this one, right? So, I mean, who knows? You may run into wood feet around your house, right? You never know. What time am I going live tomorrow? Mm, we will them shenanigans probably will air twice tomorrow. But the one with the bench won't air until about 4:30 ish. Miss Robin, I know some of y'all love the Cowboys
Did
in
you
here.
say that and drag that out on purpose to say, okay, Blue, you better be ready at 4:30? Y'all see how
Oh my God! If
y'all
somebody
see
don't
how she came for
get
me in the
the
chat real quick, y'all? Y'all get y'all girl. Get y'all
y'all,
girl.
y'all, she
Get
about
y'all
to make me
girl.
lose it. You have a good night too, sis. But so yeah, them shenanigans probably will air twice tomorrow. I think. Um, yeah, I think my feet sound like wood when they crafty, crafty, crafty. Sis, go to bed. Go to bed,
Crafty,
sis.
you need to be up here with them shenanigans. You trying to run the night on your feet. Girl, don't do that one. Don't do that, honey.
Miss
Don't
Robin,
do
it looks
that.
like Tampa is making a bow to go around a box, and it's coming out pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, y'all. So if you don't have to work tomorrow, look for the Veterans Day episode of them shenanigans. Y'all know I am a vet, right? So I plan on airing the veterans episode of them shenanigans tomorrow at noon, right? Take a pause for the cause for our fallen soldiers and for those that are still falling, to give you guys the freedom that you currently enjoy um, in the US, right? Some of us fought near, dear, long, and hard to get you the freedom that you currently have. So them shenanigans, Veterans Day will air at 12 p.m. tomorrow. So if you're at work and you can tune in, good night, Jesse. If you're at work and you can tune into the Veterans Day um, uh, show, I would greatly. That's right, Auntie Robin. I know I fought long and hard, um, but yeah. So I will air that one at 12 tomorrow, and then we will carry on with the regular version of them shenanigans. You off tomorrow? Okay, Upzines. So
Thank you
we
for your services, Crafty. Crafty is also one, y'all. Don't
okay.
forget about that part.
All right, sis. Oh, sis, I know you was okay. You go, girl. But I did not know that. But so shout out to you too, sis. But what I was gonna say, yeah. So that one will air at 12 tomorrow. And we definitely will. You're welcome. And we definitely will take a pause for a moment of silence for our fallen soldiers and those that are still falling. Um, and then we will have the regular episode of them shenanigans. Okay. So that's all I have for y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I don't know, y'all. My anxiety is going
Y'all,
ham.
y'all,
Donzel, I'll be at
y'all,
work.
don't,
You'll be there. Okay, got you.
y'all, can y'all hear me again? I want y'all to not fall for that bull. Hush puppies that T telling
Yeah.
y'all. Y'all already know she gonna be on that drama
Oh,
tomorrow.
thank you,
But
sis. Thank you.
y'all come tomorrow because somehow or another she's gonna magically have that box together. So y'all don't listen to what she telling y'all right now. Y'all just come back.
Don't
Okay?
count
See,
on it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
be listen,
Don't count
listen,
on
y'all. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna be in the chat with y'all at 12 because I don't think that I need to come up there. I want T to have that spotlight, y'all, because she is one of our
it.
people that
Yeah,
did some service. They did some service for us, and we're very, very grateful and thankful. So I want her to have that spotlight, and I'm not going to be on at 12 with her. However, I am going to be in the chat, but I will be on with her at 4:30. let's say if nothing gets in the way, y'all, we got to do air quotes for this one, y'all, because that computer, I could not get in that computer. So, T, I might need you to go ahead and wipe the computer for me because I don't know what's going on. I
Gotcha.
tried. Look, let me show you where the thing at. I tried to back up. Look, I got it. The 1 gigabyte. That thing said, "No, baby, we still not gonna work this computer. So go ahead and do what you do, cause I'm not gonna let you get on YouTube on that computer. I don't care what you do. I'm gonna keep telling you no memory. Okay? So
Oh Lord.
yeah. So y'all, please, if y'all can tune in, even if you gotta put an earbud in or whatever, you know, try to come and support at 12, okay? But like I said, I will be in the chat. And I would definitely look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow with T for them shenanigans. We are now on episode 11, if I'm correct. You
Don't get me
quiet. Are we on 11?
don't get me lying. Sis, Crafty
It's
Leo, if
11.
it's 11. Sis, if you are not busy, you are so welcome, Tampa, anytime. Sis, if you are not busy tomorrow and you would like to go live with me for Veterans Day of them shenanigans, send me a text and let me know, sis. You are more than welcome to come up here with me. I'm just probably on that one. We're gonna make some tumblers with for Veterans Day for fallen soldiers, and we lost Blue, y'all, and we're going to make like a bench. I'll try and put this one together, but it won't be all the way because we ain't got the legs. But that's all I have for y'all. So until next time, peace, be blessed, stay crafty. I'm your girl T, and I'm out. One God, one love. Y'all take care. So long.